Alright guys, so today we'll be opening a special Mastery Pack Guardian. So a case actually consists 8 of these boxes, right? And 8 of these boxes, each of them actually has up to 12 packs. So like a booster box, right? You actually have 24 like this. This is combined 24. The only difference is that you can't draft with these packs. You can, however, play in this special casual format called Crack Shuffle Play. So I'm pretty sure in your local skirmishes might run that format. So what happens is that you take out a booster pack and you open 3 booster packs and you take out the last 3 cards. So the last 2 are tokens, or the wild slot you call it, and then you will have a equipment. So then the rest 10 cards in that pack, shuffle it with another 2 packs and then start playing them. I haven't read the rules, but I think everything sounds like Valda to me. What's another thing about this is that this is a 13 card pack, right? So definitely you can't draft it. This is a Belgian print as well. So what I know is that I opened a few of this previously, and it's not that yellow foiling that looks a bit like a pissy kind of color. So it's actually quite nice. The quality of the pack is also not bad this time around, all the way to Malaysia. Art really nice. I can tell you the art looks really good. But this set is really a hit or miss, right? I've seen a lot of openings. I've seen like you're gonna get very bad, you're gonna get very good. Somewhere in the middle, I haven't seen much of that yet. Hopefully that's mine or better. But yeah, so there'll be 8 boxes, which is 12 packs per box. Total like a normal case of 96 packs. Only difference is it's 13 cards booster pack and it's not draftable. So this is a 70 new card set. A lot of reprints. We have Crush the Week, we have Macho Grande, we have Thunderquake, and many more. You can see it as we go through, open it. And yep, not every pack is guaranteed a foil, not every pack is guaranteed a lot of things. So cold foils are even tougher to hunt. So if you guys are looking to just purchase certain things, go and get your singles. This is going to be a real gamble, and that's where I come in, gambling. Alright, so without further ado, I think we're going to start opening this. Hope you guys can enjoy it. Let's go. Alright, let me just do this stand here. Alright, so let's see whether I can give a bit of space. So a bit of corner here, alright. Okay, so how does it work, right? So this is the back, this is the front, this is a new card. So the behind will actually have these 2 slots. So these are your wilds. This is the wild slot. This is the slot that can be your rainbow foil, your EA, your rainbow foil Ls, your cold foil Ls, your marvels, everything in this slot. Or it can end up 4 seismic search tokens, or this seismic search, which is a full art, which means it's actually an art. So you can see it behind here, it's an art. So the art for this set is only Valda. So do collect 9 of them. Okay, and let's go from the front. I think the first few packs we're going to take it a bit slow. So new card, right? Reprint disable became a common, by the way. New card, reprint became a common from Tales of Aria. Faber-Castell, this is what I call this card. An old WTR way from Crucible. This is another card as well. So this is the equipment on the last slot. This is reprinted too, by the way. And then yep, so we can see whether we're going to get a rare or M. So there you go. So that's your rare, and that's the new card, and that's all. That's done. So literally that's how one pack is. It's very quick. So I got to think this is going to be quite a quick opening as well. So let's see. So usually we try to open and see. So this is the one I was mentioning. This is your LSS trying to be something different, right? I think this was also given in the Dash IO Steam counters as well. It's done that way. It's quite cute. It's good for people who do not have tokens. You know, they started off to play, but this is more of a support set. I don't think if you're a new player, you should start getting cards from here, right? You can get the singles definitely, but I don't think it's a good set for you to start for now, I would say. Okay, so let's see. We got a defibrillate. I have that. Okay, we got another rare and a common token, common shield, sorry. So the interesting part is that not every box, okay, so you know it's technically half a box, right, for all the sizes. So not technically not every 2 boxes you get a cold foil as well. So that's how punishing it is for this set. So it's really hit or miss. So we're gonna go straight to the behind, and there you go, your first Majestic. Let me sort this out. So the first Majestic for the day is called Headbutt. Very interesting card. It's one of those that can't be defended by hit equipment, and what happens is when it crushes, you can actually destroy it. So it's a very cool Majestic card. New one as well. I think probably you need 3 off of that. So average Majestic as well in one box is up to 2 or 3. Yeah. So you see that now that's a slot. There's a chance of getting something. So let's see what we get. We got a common. So usually if it's a common, it's a foil or a rainbow foil. So in this case, we got a normal common foil. And then we're just going to go behind, and we got a 2 rare packs, which is the equipment, and the rest are mostly common. So I think I'm going to sort this differently. So I'm going to put the foils and rare together, and then we're going to put the common pile together. Am I missing anything else? Right, let's put the rares together, and then I think sorting is going to take some time. Let me know, guys, if you're looking for the old Guardian reprints here, right? And most people don't really purchase History or WTR as well. So this Guardian, most probably I'm going to put it into the nearest shop also, just let new players have it, right? Yeah, so Macho Grande became a rare as well with a new art. That's the interesting part as well. Yeah, so that's the interesting part. I think I'm going to take this out to make life easier. Alright. Just give me a sec, guys. Because the boxes are a bit smaller, so it's a bit tougher in terms of taking out the packs compared to the old booster boxes, right? Alright, so nothing here as well. So let's see what we get here. We got a, I thought it was a Majestic, but it's a rare. So we got a sorting to do again. I think we'll take a bit more time sorting with the videos. So this will make it a slightly longer video. Another art card as well. Let's see whether we can get the full Valda at the end of the day as well. This is another good rare. This one actually gains control of an aura, which is very interesting as well. Common. Yep. So far we only hit 1 Majestic, so you can see what I'm talking about, right? It's actually quite hard. Okay, there's another chance here. Could be a co-foil, could be a random card as well. So we got a foil rare. We got a foil Promising Terrain, which is decent. I think this is that's the EA version as well. And we got a Majestic generic. There's quite a few Majestics that are actually quite good. There's another Majestic generic that everyone's trying to get. Let's see whether we get it today so I can show you guys what it is as well. Anyways, back to Promising Terrain. It's like the EA version is actually the old Valda guy looking at the lakes. Everyone likes that one. So yeah, Promising Terrain. The Godzilla card as well. That's the Marvel version of this. The Promising Terrain, what's interesting is that there's a version of it that was released when you guys participate in the, was it ProQuest? Yeah, ProQuest. ProQuest Singapore, I believe. So that's your chance to actually get the version, the nice version of it. So we got another rare, common, new common. I'm actually quite surprised Disable and Walden and all of those became what's that thing called? Became common as well. But I think it's fair because they need to put in new rare slots for existing players to hunt, right? Another art card. Okay. So far I can tell you there's only 3 M's. Yeah, 3 M's right now is 3 M's. This is a good one. So far there's only 3 M's. Nothing much from the slot of Rainbow Foil. Like you can actually see it's actually quite bad. And we're already back to the last pack already. And foils are not confirmed in every pack, right? So this could be a foil as well. So let's see what foil we get this time, right? A foil common. There you go. Flatten the few. So you can see foils are not confirmed. And in this case, we only got 3 Majestics. So it's actually an average box, I would say. And there you go. We're done with 1 box. So that's quite quick, right? Yeah, but that's how it is for Mastery Pack. You don't feel the hype as much, a bit different than how you would feel with other booster boxes, but you finish 1 quite quick. And there we go, we're just done with 1, right? And now we're heading over to the second one already. So it is quite quick. And this time I think I'm going to do it quicker as well. So I'm going to open it up and then flatten it, push it all out, and oops, I dropped one. I think we're going to open that one first. Maybe it's the lucky one. So let's see. All right. Oh, maybe there's something. Maybe there's something. It's a foil common. Of course it is. And a rare. That's a new one. Renounced Grandeur. New card as well. Yep. And there you go. So you can see, right, it's getting tougher and tougher to get another art card. So let's see what we get here. We got a Majestic Visit Anvilheim. That's a good one. So we got a rare, common, and all reprints. Visit Anvilheim is the one that removes the Guardian offhand, which some people want to try to abuse Season Savior, right? Aftershock, decent rare, I would say, and only one reprint. So averagely, oh, this is also rare, my bad. So averagely is currently 3 Ms per box. You get this as well. This fights for that slot, which is, my god, I don't even know why they do that, but yeah. Another rare. This one is reprinted as well, so not too bad in terms of having that in your crack shuffle play. So let's see. Alright, so there's a chance here. If it's a marble, you know, right, it's double-sided, so it could be something as well. So a common, oh, that's a nice foil common. And it's quite common as well for that to appear, surprisingly. So, yep, just one. Macho Grande is also, I mean, it's a small set, so you'll be seeing a lot of the same cards over and over and over, right? That's a good Majestic. I think that's my second copy as well. So hopefully with this case, I'm able to get a play set of it. Okay, next pack. Yep, nothing there. Let's see whether we get, nope, no Majestic there. So we got a rare, sorry, common, new art, sorry, new Guardian commons. Okay, nothing much. I think the hit card that a lot of people are saying is the Jarl. So Jarl Marvel is the biggest hit here, and if you hit that, that's good enough. Second to it is that new legendary Aura. We got Valda, the middle part. I forgot what's the Aura called, but yeah, that's the chases. The shield is actually not too bad, but if you're not buying the cases and whatnot, just buy the singles. It's always good. Okay, I think there's something here. For some reason, I feel something is coming up. Yeah, it's just a foil rare, and that's an interesting one. They discard a card if it hits a hero 4 or more. So with a pummel, that actually is quite painful. And we got the Godzilla card. We like to call it the Godzilla card. Faber-Castell. So far, no co-foil. Maybe this is the one. Could be. Oh, we got a foil M. Foil M Soyame. So most probably it is more like a female card, usually. Oh wow, now this is the foil that we'll be talking about. The foil generic, technically is the best M in the set. It's your Enlightened Strike, your Command and Conquer, your Shelter of the Storm. So this one actually today has a bit of price, probably about 70-80 USD. So this is the good card to hunt actually. So if you have that, keep it. It really has promising value. Also, if you're planning to play, try to get 3 of it. It's quite a broken card, especially if you are playing Gravy Bones. But I think this box is also done. Oh, there's another good Majestic as well. This one, try to get 3 off of this as well. But I think aside from that, this box is actually not too bad. It's a better box than box 1. Better hits as well. You can see the foil M there. So this box is better, I would say. This is way better. So just give me a sec. Let me just pack all the packs into the small box and then seal it. And then we're off to the next one, which is technically the next booster box in the old ways of saying. But we are in box 3 of Mastery Pack Guardian. No co-foil so far, if you realize, right? No co-foil, no legendary. So you can see how hard it is to get it because there's so many slots fighting for that slot. Remember Outsiders? Sorry, not Outsiders, Dynasty? The special assassin slot, that's what they tend to do it as well. But that one actually, you still get a rainbow foil in that what is the thing called, in that pack. So it doesn't fight for that rainbow foil slot, right? But in this case, everything is fighting here. So this is the scary part. We don't know what we're gonna get. And so far the case is starting a little bit on the strong side, but anything can happen after I watch so many openings of the Mastery Pack Guardian. And I also wonder with LSS, right, would this be the only Mastery Pack out there, right? Are they going to make one for Warrior? Are they going to make one for Ninja? Another art card as well. Are they going to make one for Brute? So we're not very sure about that. So let's see. Maybe they're testing the market here to see how it goes. In Malaysia, I think it's also quite limited in getting these products as well. So one is limited, right? This one also is the other EA foil. I can't believe I'm getting a foil version of that. Oh, another headbutt. Okay. Yeah, not many Guardian players as well in Malaysia, so don't know whether they are actually buying the cards. If you want to buy singles, I think best if you find them online through an app or something. Another art card. Everyone loves that one. 2 of that today. We haven't seen Valda's face yet. The good old rare. This is the one that actually you can play your opponent's arsenal, which is very interesting. That has a EA version as well. EA foil. If I'm not mistaken, that one has it. So far, 0 rainbow foil, 0 L. But we still got not too bad on the M's, I would say. Yep. And there you go. These are the new cards that I'm planning to keep, especially the commons, because you're not too sure what you can get. Another art card. Finally, we got the Valda's face. I'm actually not sure whether we already fulfilled the art. Let's take a look later. Captain of the Guard. Was hoping the other blue majestic, but still good. I think I have my playset already with that. I opened one the other day, so I think I already got the playset. So now, hoping to get that generic. Okay, hopefully there's something here. Come on. Common, not co-foil. You can actually see whether it's a co-foil or not when you're used to it. And this one, for some reason, looks like the legendary L shield. So some people get like, oh no, is that a shield? Legendary or no, it's not. It looks so similar, but unfortunately, it's not the shield. So do not get conned. Macho Grande, again. And alright, so far this box was a bit sad. I think we only got 2 M's. Nothing big other than that. Another of this thing again. It's eating up that slot, you know, that random slot, which is very sad actually. Clash of Legs. Yep, it's actually very sad. You always get that because you thought it's a Marvel or something with that kind of art, right? And then you just oh well. Do we get another M? Oh, we do. We got Leave a Dent. This is a good one as well. I think all the Guardian cards are actually not too bad, I would say. Everything is almost playable for Guardian because it's Guardian, right? But yeah, look at this. It's still a 3M average, and there is a chance for something here. Let's hope for something. It's another common. Faber-Castell common. And Godzilla. Yep. And this too. Sorry about that. And we're done with this box. Another average box. I think the first one is better than this one. I think they're both equal in terms of how they are at. With the first one, yes, almost similar. The first one also we got a headbutt, and then it became an average box. So is that a sign that if you open the headbutt, it's really average? All right, let's go. Box number 5, box number 4, but second box in theory. Crack, shuffle, play. So I'm all packed down there. Ooh, this pack is folded below. It's a sign to try it out. Nope, it's an art card of Valda stepping on someone. Do we get a majestic? No, we don't. And some boxes can even go up to 5 Majestics, which is not bad, right? I really do not know how they do the packaging for this. Like, how do they randomize the cards into these 12 boxes? It's quite scary for now. Another comment. There you go, the cold foil. Cold foil is out. I got a feeling this is a box like what my friend opened, which is really borderline average, because I think he got the similar cold foil as well. But you know, sometimes it could be different. But if it is, then the algorithm, that's a good Majestic as well. We don't know. Let's see. Could be. But sometimes you do not know, right? When you test it out, you might get good cards. You might get a marble. You might get another cold foil. That's another Valda art. Good old rare. Yep. I think the common pile is getting high up. Alright, there's a chance here, but I got a feeling this could be a rainbow foil. Yep, it is a rainbow foil. Godzilla. And 1, 2. Nope, nothing here. What do we get here? Another little Bigfoot, another rare. Common, and common. I think after this we will clear up the common piles behind and see what we get. Another Valda art. I think this one is the first appearance I see. Didn't see that earlier. Another Visit Envilheim, which is good. Getting 2 of that already. Can play Fatigue, I would say. Okay, there's a chance here. Let's see what we get. Common. Nope. Foil common. Another Macho Grande, but this time it's yellow. Wow, only 1 new card. The rest are reprint. Sometimes the old cards are quite good if you open them. Another potential card as well. A Majestic Pack Perfect. Nice. Well, it's still a foil M. Not too shabby. Yep. Reprints, not reprints. Yep. Okay, so we got foil M Pack Perfect. This is the one that technically mills you if you win the clash. Valda art. So there are fault line. Okay, we're down to the last 2 packs of box 4, and so far really it's just that. There you go, another good card to open. That's a good, now it's getting to be a good box. This is actually a good box, I would say. That's a good Majestic. That's a good hit actually. So we hit 2 of it. Not sure whether we can get a playset at the end of the day as well. Oh, there's a chance we can get something here. Let's see. Rare foil Little Bigfoot. All right. Okay, so I need to compile this first. Just give me a second, guys. So let me just put this away. So then the pile doesn't seem so messy. So the rest will still stick it here. These are the commons that I'm keeping. And these are the ones going for donation. So I'm not sure where I can put this. Let's put it here first. Okay, so far 4 boxes. We got 2 Fearless Confrontation, that's the chase card for the Majestics, and a lot of other stuff. Okay, we already have, oh shoot, so sorry. We already have a cold foil common. Unfortunately, it's not doing too good, but let's just believe we can get something good for the next 4 boxes. Alright, we haven't hit anything big, which tend to happen with this set. That's the unfortunate part of this set. But we must always believe in the heart of the cards. That's what Yu-Gi-Oh always says, right? Okay. Alright. Let's go. Second half. Another of this. Ugh. I cannot take this. Valda. And this. Alright. We got another Godzilla. Yeah, I'm gonna sort it out by new and old cards again. Alright. Nope. See where we get a majestic. We have another leaf it does. So second one, I'm getting playsets of the weird ones. Or rather the ones I don't have, I'm getting playsets, which is good. Which means then later if I wanted to get anything else, I just buy playsets of them. We can get a playset discount, right? Okay, there's a chance for something here. Let's see. Common, Faber-Castell, equipment. Do we get M? No, we got rare. Okay. See the foils, right? It's really sad. It's fighting for that slot. Another Valda art. It's really fighting for that slot, and everything just seems so sad when you're fighting for one slot. I think LSS should consider doing something with that. I know it's a small set. I know it's 70 cards, but fighting for it is actually very, very hard. I mean, the foils, yes, if you don't put a guarantee for everything, then people won't buy. Ooh, we got a Marvel. Okay, so I saw the color, then I was like, oh, okay, we got a Marvel. All right, so this is the one of the Marvel Godzillas. It's not worth much, I would say, but it's still a Marvel nonetheless. A really nice one. Blinding of the Old God. So this is the one with the Heaved 2, and when it deals damage cards, they won't lose all ability to an extent. So this is a good Marvel. I'm going to put it down there. I'm rare. Okay, so I think the Marvel slot is taken. I'm not sure whether we're going to hit anything else that's good. I haven't seen 2 Marvels in a case yet, right? So maybe that's about it. Hopefully we get a Rainbow Foil Legendary. I really want to hit one of those, to be honest. Oh, Solid Ground, that's a very good Majestic. This is a very good box already. This box has already covered itself in a way. But I don't think this Marvel can cover many other things. Its value is not a lot. These Marvel Blindings are just like slightly better than your sigil, Marvel sigils, I would say, but that's about it. Is this one playable? I would say not too bad. I think it is playable, but let's see. Okay, do we get something else here? Rare. Ooh, we got another Clash of Heads. This is the second appearance of Clash of Heads Rainbow Foil. And it's only yellow, I believe, right? There's only one version of that. Okay, let's see what do we get here. Little Bigfoot again. We get this and all of this. That's the most cards that is new inside a pack that I've seen. We got another art. What do we get? The leg. Everyone likes the leg. Okay, we got a new Majestic here. Break Stature. Crush is destroy an aura they control. They can't create auras with that name. Oh, that's actually a good one as well. So actually we're hitting quite good Majestics, I would say. Quite good ones. Yep, and this one. So if you play enough FAB, you will actually know what are old cards and what are new cards. So you keep hitting them. Come on, give me something. Legendary. Ah, man. Legendary Rainbow Foil. Macho Grande, another appearance. 1 and 2. Yes, last pack of the box. This is one of the best box, I would say. Oh, maybe if this one hits a Legendary Rainbow Foil, then it's very good. Oh, Foil M. Foil Leaf a Den. Nice. Okay, this is the best box so far. Best box. Second to that is the Confrontation Rainbow Foil. I think that's the second in place. So far we hit decent, I would say. This box is actually decently good compared to the rest. We opened 5. And 2 of them are in the really good spot. I would say maybe 2.5, right? The one with the normal confrontation is also not too bad. So let's go more. Hopefully we can get at least 4 boxes that brings back value, right? At least 4 boxes that brings back value, because we want to see whether we do hit the good ones. I mean, if you spam me confrontation and you give me like 10 confrontation or so, I wouldn't mind just letting them go and get Majestic Guardian out of it, right? Keep trading. But you know, it don't work that way. Another Seismic Search, another Valda's Face. Is this a Majestic? Nope, it's a Tectonic. Yep. Okay, so far we only hit 1 Marvel. We got 2 confrontation, which is good. 3 fearless confrontation, beauty. So this box is getting a good box already. So we have a playset of that. You guys can say it's clunky. Maybe it's a road to get 10 of that. Let's see. Nah, I want 10. Let's say 5. Let's say road to hit 5 of that. How about that? Road to hit 5. Alright, road to hit 5. Let's see. Common. Ooh, common, grind them down. Reminds me of grind clock from Magic. Rare. Magic the Gathering, grind clock. The one where you put charge counters if you tap it, or you can mill cards from target player or target opponent's library equal to the number of charge counter. Another one of this, my god. It's already 4 or 5 of that thing. Majestic, no. Rare, common, and one more. Okay. We are halfway through this box. We still got 2 more left. Another art card. Valda's left leg. Technically her right leg is on our left. Another Macho Grande. So many Macho Grandes. Then again, can't blame me, right? It's a small set. So you either get all those rares that is similar. 70 cards, only 70 cards. And the Marvel or the L's that you want to hit, just they have to put it down because would people actually buy once they get everything, right? But somehow it's always repeated. I just want to get legendary. Just 1 or 2 would be good. Foil rare, foil aftershock. Aha, another Visit Avonheim. We got a playset of that. Nice. Let me put the M's here. The 2 M's are here. Yep, for this pack. So we got another. This is quite a lot of new cards. Up to 5, yeah. Yep, another Visit. I think we got a playset of Visit as well. So we got a playset of Fearless Confrontation and a playset of Visit. Interesting as well. Valda's middle part. Another Majestic. Nope. Common. 3, 4. We hit already 2 Majestics here. I think hopefully we hit 1 more at least. Average it out. Godzilla. Sorry, this is here. Wow. There's no reprint. I mean, there's no new cards from the whole thing. They're all reprints. Okay, nothing here. Another one of these new cards. 1 Faber-Castell. Yep. Last 2 packs, yeah? Last 2 packs. No, nothing here. Another draw crowd. At least that doesn't come as often. But not jinxing it, yeah, just saying. Not jinxing it. Last pack. Not sure whether you got some last pack magic here. Maybe last pack magic. Maybe. Come on, legendary. Please appear. Nope. Common foil. Oh, swing again. Oh, another M. We got M. Valda Specialization. Nah, that's the nice one. So we got a Valda Specialization card. That's good. I think it's quite rare for it to come out as well. Yep. I'm gonna move this because I think it's piling up. Alright. Let me just clean this up at the corner here. And then we're gonna finish up the last 2 boxes. Good. I would say not too bad for now. Been hitting good stuff. Confrontation is also about 50 USD per piece, I would say. So far doing quite good in terms of the value of Majestics. Okay, so let's see. These are the M's from the previous box. Good one. Got playsets of Anvilheim as well as a playset of Confrontation. I think we are trying to aim an impossible 10 Confrontation. But if you do that, I need to do a lot of trades and a lot of buy and sell just to get and complete playsets of my Guardian. Alright, so let's see. Paper cut. Alright, there's a chance. Come on, just 1 legendary. Any legendary may work. So M foil Wisnutan. Maybe it's like a. Oh no, it's Valda. Now this. Okay, I don't really have a Valda. This is my first copy because I've been judging most of the event. But getting Valda in a slot, guys, it's just sad, man. It's really, really sad. I understand how you guys feel now. But I don't have it. That's my first copy, so I don't feel so sad yet. And the young one was 21 life, right? I'm surprised the old one is not 42. Alright, let's see what other Majestics we get. But that one takes the wild slot, right? So not too bad in a way. Only 1 new card. Not too bad in a way, but still, it's your wild slot, right? Expansion slot, wild slot, whatever slot you want to call it. You want to hit something, right? Even a foil common like this is even better than Valda, right? Because at least it's playable. We got the M here, Seismic Shelter. First appearance, I would say. Yep. Yep. So 2 M's already. If you want to count Valda, then yep, 2 M's already. Another Valda. Oh, the leg appears again. The leg's so common. I think they just purposely print out the leg cards for you, for guys out there, or maybe girls, or maybe anyone, whoever your whatever or whoever your pronouns are. No offense to everyone who's watching. Godzilla. Okay, how are we doing so far? We're doing, this box is so far just nothing much here. Little Bigfoot. Wow, there's only one. Alright. So far only one Marvel. Alright, come on, give me one legendary. Just one. Rainbow foil might do. I don't need a cold foil so much. Nope, we got another grind them down. Oh, call for backup. That's the other generic that we want to get as well. So it's a good one. It's a good one. First appearance. First appearance. It's a good card for Vinsat. It's also not bad for Chain, if Chain is still in Living Legend meta. Yep. We are almost finishing up the second last blocks, and so far I would say, yeah, if you just don't hit it, you just don't hit it, man. It's really hit and miss. So if your expectations is set that way, then yeah, it's not too bad if it's hit that way, right? But if you really set your expectation high, hoping to get 2 Marvels, a legendary or whatnot, it's going to be really tough. It's going to be really tough, I would say. For a rare, that's your EA. My god, so there's a Marvel version and an EA version of this. Interesting. I'm going to put this down here because I think that's something to be. So I guess one case may have a EA as well. It's just what rarity is that EA. In this case, I got a rare. You might get the M as well out of that. So we got the rare one instead. So there's a Marvel and also that. Wow, interesting. Can we get an L rainbow foil, please? Just one. No, it's an M. It's a break stature. Second appearance, I think. Yep. Okay, this box is also getting good. Oh wow, another M. This box is actually getting good. So this is one of the top boxes as well. So top 3. Top 3. I wonder the last box is going to be strong. I think this one has nothing in this last pack already. I don't even think there's a wild slot. Yep, there's nothing in the wild slot. Macho Grande. So Faber-Castell with that. And yep. And we're done with the second last box. Let me just clean this up. And we are off to the last box to see what we can get. Okay, last box. Let's do it. So far, openings. What do we get? We got a cold foil common. Cold foils are very hard to come through the case. I don't know why. We got a Marvel Blinding of the Old Ones. We got a playset of Confrontation. Got a playset of Anvilheim. We got a playset of, I don't know what else we got a playset of. We got a playset of a lot of things. But yeah, this was the opening from the previous one. Except the cold foil. I've got a first appearance of Valda, by the way. I've seen cases that had up to 3 Valdas, which is very scary. I don't want to jinx it, but yeah. Another art there. Alright, we're down to the last box now. So far, I would say the opening, I set my expectations slightly low. So you can hear my tone of voice as well, like right? But I'm getting quite a number of Majestics that I really like. I'm getting playsets of them. But at the same time, oh, another Valda specialization, that's good. But I haven't seen some Majestics outside of those cards. Meaning that I think there are boxes out there that's very clumpy, like this one. Because I managed to get the playset of Confrontation, right? Just by opening that. Oh, come on. Please be something. Please be something. Foil common. And as we know, the foils fights for the special slot behind. And yep, that's where you get your Marvel, you get your EA, your normal rainbow foil, your other cards that you might not want to see a Valda there. But let's go, let's see. I'm telling you, getting the, oh, and this thing, my god, this thing also, it's a nuisance. It's like, that's my 5th or 6th copy today. Godzilla. What was it again I wanted to say? Jarl. So Marvel Jarl is going to be very, very hard to open. If you get it, you get it. It's really, really tough, I would say. Do I get a Majestic? Nice. Crash of Bravado. I think this is my playset, but it's the second appearance in this case. So, yep. Flatten the few. Okay, we're halfway. Let's see what else we get. Do we have a chance to actually get... We didn't get any legendary, by the way, so it's quite sad. I was really hoping to get at least a legendary, but if that's the case, looks like I have to do trades or buy sell to get the legendaries. Yep, because the legendary slot is actually quite tough to open. You can see from the opening I'm doing, right? I think mine is I would say average or a bit better than average in terms of my box value and opening wise. I think there are other people out there. Ooh, another seismic eruption. Nice. Almost a playset. Almost a playset. But I think there are other people out there that I've seen open really, really terrible. So yeah, let's see. Another Viola art card. Her face. So let's see what we get here. Double rare pack. This is the equipment, by the way, if you're wondering why is it called a double rare pack even though there's only one rare. So even the rare cards inside here, you're fighting with the rare or the M slot. So that's the scary part. We're done to the last two, by the way. So I don't think there's there's no legendary. Yep, there's no legendary cards for me to open. This rare, my god. There's something you might not want to open. Okay, we have one more pack, yeah, by the way, so it's just me first. Alright, so this is the last pack. For some reason, if you look at it down there, it's tiny, but don't think there's anything here. Unless we believe in some last pack magic. Maybe there's a last pack magic. Let's see. No, it's a common. There's no last pack magic. Do we get M? Maybe? We already got 3 M's. So average a box is 3 M's. Nope, we don't get them. So we're done actually. Let me sort this out so you guys can actually see what the pulls are. Okay, so let me clean this up so you guys are able to see the pulls. What I've managed to open. And okay, so overall I would say decent. Not too bad. Not that great. Okay, so if you guys can see here, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Okay, so what do we get here, right? These are all the rares. Okay, so in total, we only get one cold foil and it's a cold foil common. So you can imagine opening a cold foil legendary is actually really tough. So if you open a cold foil legendary and a marble or a rainbow foil legendary and a marble in your box, you're considered one of the good ones already, right? My end, I only got a cold foil common. I got myself this a Marvel blinding. So it's one-sided, yep. Okay, so I'm lucky enough to get this. It's a rare, I believe. And then I got an EA rare as well. So I think that's the average part of it. I got myself one seismic eruption. One. I think this is almost 2 each. So this is the foil M's. I'm going to put the foil M's at one side. There's a Valda as well. So confrontation, I'll put it here. Envenheim. So foil M's are at the corner. Solid ground, leaf it dust. So managed to get a playset of confrontation, which is good. Pack perfect. I think there's only one copy that appeared today. Envenheim again. Tessa Iron Grip first appearance. Captain of the Guard. Headbutt. I think I hit 2 of that as well. Envenheim again. Leaf it dust. Headbutt again. And Captain. Captain, where are you? So these are the Majestics. The foils are here, 4. So I only got 4 out of 8 boxes. And then technically it's almost half. Got a EA, got a Marvel, and a Cold foil. So I think I would say average. Plus, if I give out 100%, maybe 60% at best. Or 58 or something, then you get yourself these art cards. I'm telling you, this card taking that slot could have been something. So you look at this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 of these cards, right? That could have been foils, legendaries, or what. And all of this also could be. These are all in your wild slot. So these fight together with your foil Majestics, with your EAs, with your cold foil, with your Marvel, with your legendaries. So this is going to fight. So this is what you guys are going to be facing when you guys open. Open with caution, but of course open with fun. Do not put expectations to it. It is a very punishing set in my opinion, but at the same time it is quite a fun if you're a Guardian player because you have access to a set of a lot of things. And if you're not a Guardian player, getting this card is really a priority. So if you're lucky enough, you get a playset like me. If you're not, try to get a grip of them. I'm not sure whether they'll go up or go down. It looks like it's a going up kind of card, but once that happens, it'll stabilize. So until then, guys, thank you for watching.